It's Ra. Hiya, hiya. Oh, hey everybody, check this out. I'm here at work. I was going across the news, and in Japan, there is a flesh-eating bacterial that's already claimed the lives of 525 people. And as I was reading it, I'm like, where have we heard that before? This flesh-eating bacterial. And it dawned on me, those Illuminati playing cards, right? Calls for a flesh-eating bacterial. I just want to say these people are sick. This is all very sick. This is all very disgusting. Like, it's 2017. Plenty of us know about these cards in this game. We don't know who the players are, the movers and shakers, but we know that they're going by this and they're still pulling stuff off right now. I'm just, and it was something else I was reading about people in America dying from eating, clams and raw fish and stuff like that. And I was like, they're so dumb to still do that. There's a reason why we're supposed to follow the Levitical laws as far as the food and stuff like that, the cleanliness, marriage laws and stuff like that. But I just wanted to point that out, that it seems like they're still going through with this game, and that was on my mind. And I was just going back over the book of Genesis. To be honest, I was reading about Judah and his sons and who they married and how they married Canaanite women. So I put that down for a little bit just to read some other stuff, because you get bogged down for a while. But yeah, no, and I ran across that. I'm like, I had to put that out there. Like, that's just unbelievable. And I want to do a video on it. I just don't have the time to get on the computer right now. Things are getting busy. My wife's about to have our son, any day now. So I've been trying to get the house ready and stuff like that. And I've been looking into the Senecas more, right? And I know I've been talking about them a lot, but hear me out. Check this out. Manhattan, New York, was built on what they called Seneca Valley. All right. Well, the Wikipedia page explains that Seneca Valley was the place where it states first that black residents lived, then later on African American residents lived, and it even tells you in the etymology of its name on Wikipedia. They're not sure why it has that name. Now, to me personally, I already believe that the Senecas were us, or people that look like us. They try to say black or African American. They were just the natives that were here. We've been trying to unravel the Senecas in West New York, the ones even from Ohio and in Oklahoma. But this right here gave like the best information, in my opinion. They couldn't decide why the name was picked. Whoever wrote this, they were trying to give different reasons. They claimed that the blacks were reading Roman literature, and that's why it was called Seneca, after Seneca the Younger. I'm like, well, I thought they weren't allowed to read. And how they learned to read Greek, all of a sudden. And they give other reasons. They were like, it may have been a mixture of Indians and African slaves. The other one was, they said it could be because the slaves that were in that area were from Senegal. They were from Senegal, Africa. And I'm like, I would like to see proof that they can document that those slaves were from Senegal, Africa, because this seems like they're just pulling the stuff, out of their playbook and hoping it sticks. But I started reading about Senegal, Africa. And the name they claim comes from the word meaning canoe, or meaning our boat. And that got my wheels turning once again, because I am just of this belief. I can't prove it, automatically. but I'm just of this belief that West Africans were taken from another land and dropped off on that West Coast. And my strongest belief is that the Bantu are the strongest viable proof that I have that they were taken from somewhere else and dropped off there in Central West Africa. And just reading how they replaced the hunter-gatherers, that means somebody else was there before these the Bantu. But now, because they're farmers, and farmers always will trump hunter-gatherers, they dominate the whole region. But I just thought that was interesting because the spelling of the word that they use for canoe also will take you to, I wish I could remember the name of the people. There's the name of a tribe. They're in South America, and they're in the Caribbeans. But then the way these West Africans spell the name for canoe, the etymology goes back to this tribe that you can find in the Caribbeans and now in South America. So I felt like there was a link between that, just that they would use the same spelling. But then again, they tried to take this, that they were taken out of Africa, brought to the Caribbeans, and then brought to South America. They mixed in with the natives, and that's why they're recognized as like the black natives of these places. But other than that, I really don't have anything else. I was just thinking of, like I said, about Judah and his sons and how they married Canaanite women, and what does that do for the image of what Judah's descendants looked like, there from that chapter. So, but anyways, just take care. I'll post everything in the description box from the Senecas, the etymology, all that stuff. And like I said, I might not be on here for a while because any day now, my wife's gonna have my son, so that's gonna be a special moment. It's our third one, so anyways, take care, everybody. All right.